Hey guys, it's Striker here. Today I want to discuss the new Star Fox game after a day to think about it and analyze the direct. My initial reaction was quite mixed, but I felt I wanted to make this video to really put out how I feel about this game right now, and if it's actually a good direction for Nintendo to take with this franchise. So, there are three main topics I want to discuss in this video. The design of the characters and overall style or look of the graphics, the multiplayer mode, and finally the fact that it's a Star Fox 64 remake. Okay, so my initial reaction to the design of the characters was pretty negative. I think that is the case because I was expecting a style like the movie that we just watched. Something very stylized and cartoony. It was just so shocking to see our favorite characters looking so realistic. However, over just a little bit of time, they have started to grow on me, and I get the vision that they're going for. I see that they were kind of going for that look that they originally had in the promotional art of the first Star Fox game, and so the designs do feel a bit more charming than my initial impression. I think I was just so shell-shocked by the different look that my initial reaction was honestly pretty negative, and I feel a little bit more positive now. I personally love stylized looks, so I still would have preferred if they would have done that, but the designs don't actually bother me that much. As for the graphics, they are absolutely incredible. I don't think I've seen a more pretty Nintendo game. The environments just look so incredible, as well as all the ships and pretty much just everything that is graphical is super impressive to me. Like Solar just looks so raw and insane. Zonus looks amazing. I absolutely love Zonus. The water just looks incredible. And even like Meteo, I just love the green coloring. Like I love it when games have this green coloring of space. It just makes it look so magical and very different but beautiful. I can't wait to just experience every level simply just for how good it looks. I know that's a very surface level thing, but again, this is a remake, so a lot of the appeal of that is making it look a lot better, which it does. Next, let's talk about the multiplayer mode. I have always wanted an online multiplayer game mode for Star Fox, and we finally got it. And what's awesome is they literally did exactly what I wanted for a multiplayer mode. I wanted a 4v4 Star Fox versus Star Wolf mode, and it's exactly that. I can't wait to play this multiplayer mode to death. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this game on the channel, but even after I complete the single player, I'm going to be doing videos, live streams, all the time with this multiplayer. I can't wait to just become good at this multiplayer and play it so much. I feel like people are sleeping on this topic and how fun it could be. You guys can let me know if you're excited about this multiplayer in the comments, because I am quite curious what other people think, because I haven't really seen too much discussion around this multiplayer. Now let's get into the final topic, which I think is the most interesting one, which is that the game is a remake of Star Fox 64. Yes, I too would have preferred if this was an actual new game, but I do see why Nintendo did it this way. They want to reintroduce the Star Fox franchise with something safe but definitive to also get a new generation into the franchise. I assume they want to have the story of Star Fox 64 be the baseline story so that future projects can carry along from this point, which makes sense. Also, getting a development team to completely do a new Star Fox without any experience in making Star Fox games could just lead to another disaster like Star Fox Zero. So I understand why you essentially just let a development team make a remake and then use this amazing game engine to make a sequel down the road. And I think that is what they're going to do. I think they're going to actually make a sequel to this game, probably have some elements of Star Fox Adventure, Star Fox Assault, but an actual sequel that's a new story. However, if they don't do that, then I have no idea what they are doing. But to the people that are massively disappointed that this game is just a remake, again, I do think an actual standalone game will come eventually, because I don't see how this remake flops from how just much publicity Star Fox has gotten over the past, several months because of the movie, and just people craving Star Fox again, and a lot of new people seeing the appeal of the Star Fox games and the franchise just as a whole. A few extra bonus things I want to throw in is that the game is only $50, which is super cheap for Nintendo. And I think that's the right move. I think you're going to get a lot of people buying the game just because it's only $50. Also, I want to throw this in too. The music sounds amazing. I just can't wait to listen to all of it. But yeah, it sounds so good from what we've heard so far. But yeah, those are all of my thoughts on the game. I'm sure we'll see this game again in like the June Direct that usually happens. But yeah, I can't wait to play this game and make content around it for you guys. But please let me know how you guys feel about the game and also just the overall direction of Star Fox. Is this the way to go? Or would you do something differently? I think all of us would probably have wanted a brand new Star Fox game that was like perfect and really good without, it being a remake. But again, I understand why they're doing this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.